All right, good morning, YouTubers. This is another special breakfast edition for you guys since the market is playing some games with us this morning, but they're not going to last for long. So what do we have going on with SPY? Why is it still rising? Well, let's take a close look here, guys. I'm going to open up this screen to help us out, and you can see that we do have nice momentum here, and we do have a nice trend going on. Now, if we were to mark our trend all the way back to right about this area here, guys, okay, we're staying around the same spot. Okay, now traditionally you want to trend from the first support, and if we do that, then you're going to see what I like to call a few fake outs, guys. So let's check that out. Okay, you see right in here, actually, no, let me mark these off correctly for you guys. So we had, this was a fake out because they looked like they were going to go under and they didn't. And then now we have another one. So what's going to happen today, guys? Well, this is simple. If you guys chart and you understand charts, okay, we want to look at our support and resistance, and you guys can see on the 2-hour chart we got some serious resistance here, and SPY could not make it back up. And right now in the pre-market, let me switch over, and I've marked off our resistance lines, guys, and it is being challenged by the market makers or all the buyers in the pre-market right in there. But we are seeing that we have resistance again, guys. Okay, now what is going to happen today? Here's what usually happens. Okay, it's not a prediction, it's not a promise. All right, so here we go. Let me move this line up for you guys. We have another area of resistance here, guys. So it can be anywhere from 522 38, but I'm gonna put it on this green candle here, and we need to get past that. If we get past that, guys, okay, then we can see them challenging the original all-time high right in the 526 area, guys. So that should be fun today. Now, a reminder for you guys, okay, if you're going to jump into some calls, okay, if you're going to buy shares, guys, okay, remember what I always like to do is let it get past the resistance, let it come back down and find support at the resistance line and let it take off. Okay, once that happens, guys, okay, then we can say, all right, that's when I actually feel okay with jumping into an actual bullish position, guys. Okay, now same thing up here. Okay, if we get to this area, you want to see it come right above the line, guys, and then come back down, hit support, and then go. If you jump in before, guys, it's a risk trade, so be careful with that. All right, guys, the next one that is concerning in the pre-market is Tesla. Now Tesla is showing that it wants to come up, guys. Okay, I suspected that Tesla was going to come here, and it had some resistance there yesterday and then start making its way down, but for some reason it wants to come up. It is going to try to challenge the 174 area, and if it does, guys, I will not jump into any calls again until you see this. Let it go past it, let it hit support, or I'm sorry, the old resistance as support. When the old resistance becomes support, guys, then you're going to have a small power move going on, and I could see Tesla headed up there. Now, what are the key levels that you want to watch out for with Tesla? Here we go. So you want to make sure that you understand that 174.34 is resistance. This 174, 175 maybe area, guys, is key with Tesla. I personally don't think it's going to make it up. If you guys watched the news this morning, they're making a big deal about how Toyota hybrids are now up 76%. So somebody is hating on Tesla, guys, and that happens in that business. But look at all this resistance that is going on here. Okay, The only way I would tell you to get into some longs, guys, again, this is going to take a while. I would have to see this here, guys. Okay. Let me grab my other arrow. I grabbed the wrong one. Here we go. So I would need to see this, guys. I need to see it go past resistance, come back, find it as support, and so on with each of these resistance lines. Okay. So be careful with Tesla. I don't think it's ready to go up. Now, if it does pop up, I bet you it's going to be based off of news. So make sure you guys keep clear and understand these lines here. Okay, we're looking at 174, 178 area, 181, and 184.5, guys. So be very careful today when the market starts. See you on the next video.